Hi everyone, Teacher Momo here again. I want to talk about starting your own English center in a foreign country. Let's go for it. So I have an English center. It is called Global English. It's here in Otavalo, Ecuador, which is in the northern part of Ecuador. Ecuador is a country in South America next to Peru and Colombia. I explained that because many of my Chinese students believed I was in the south of the USA when I said South America. So, point it up, here it is, Ecuador. I decided to start my own English center when I was fired from the university out here. Yachai fired me after a year. Won't go into details about that, but life happens, you keep it moving. Because I did teach there, I had my professional visa, which allowed me to give professional services, and my profession is an English teacher. And with that, I was able to open a small English center, not an English school. I do not give out certificates. I'm not accredited. What I give is a service, a good service, a quality service. And so I've been doing this for about a year and a half. My location is one room. It is above my tea house. Outside it's a patio. Hopefully one day I will have my tea garden out there. And overall it has been going well. It was daunting to create the curriculum, to set up the program, to tell people, parents with confidence that I can take someone from zero to a basic conversation in 6 months. This depends on the student. Of course, the student must do the homework, the student must come to class, the student must be motivated to participate and engage in the education process. Some of the biggest challenges I have had, number one is just being a single Black American female woman. Whoa, machismo is real. Oh my gosh. So that has been a challenge. I'm determining how I will interact with the Ecuadorian society, and yeah, it's challenging at times. Another thing is people don't believe I am the American English teacher. They come into my tea house and they are looking around me. Where's the English teacher? And literally I open my mouth, I speak Spanish like a gringo, I speak English like a Native American, and people are still stunned that I can have dark skin and a head wrap and still properly teach English. So that is something a little disappointed, but I deal with it. I tell them to go on Instagram, Facebook, and look at some of my videos for teaching. So yeah. Another thing has been payment. Encouraging people to pay up front, not encouraging, requiring people to pay up front. Payment is always a tricky situation out here. So it just makes a beautiful situation. Everyone pays on the first day of class. You don't need to pay in advance. I want you to pay when you actually come to the class to start our month program. I have people paying monthly. I don't want to sign a contract where people are required to take 6 months or 1 year. Sometimes the money situation, it's a situation, and so people can't pay for English class. Classes are usually the first thing to go when there is a little bit of a financial crisis. I understand that. I don't want anyone to be in debt. Please come to me if you want English and you can pay for it. That's the way I view my service. So money up front, always money up front. What else has been something surprising? I think those are the biggest things that I can think of. Developing my curriculum. I had some experience developing curriculum for a new school that was starting down in Lohad. I don't think it actually opened, but I did create the curriculum. Teaching at Yachai University, Jesus. Disorganized is one word to describe the English department when I was there. So you are constantly creating curriculum for whatever level you are on. So I had experience with that. I modify it, and after a year and a half now, I have a pretty strong program that I'm rolling with. The only thing is that a lot of times people come for 1 month. They want miracles in 1 month. You can't have it in 1 month. You need, again, I tell them at least 6 months to go from 0 to a basic conversation. And I've been working with one student for about 3 months now, and he is making great progress. When he started, he could not answer hello, how are you? Like, oh my God, I have a really basic no English student. This was the first time. And we just practice. Again, I use the puppets, the finger puppets that I have here, to practice. Hello, how are you? Now, when I greet him at the door, we say, hello, how are you? He answers and he responds, and you, teacher? And I ask him about the weather. I ask him, what does he do on Monday? What does he do on Wednesday? What does he do in the morning? We have this basic conversation where he is using full sentences to describe his daily routine in present tense. Soon we will move to past tense, and that would be great. Well, that's all for now. I hope this has been helpful for anyone thinking of opening their own English center in a foreign country, in Ecuador or another country. Just be clear on your vision, be clear on what you want as a teacher, how you want to teach, and don't change. I think changing creates problems because it's not what you truly believe, and you need to believe in your method of teaching to be successful. Of course, I'm open to modifying, I'm open to improving, enhancing my skills, but completely changing, not happening. And when a person doesn't like my teaching style, I tell them, you know, there's the New York school up the street, there's an American school down the street, there are many English services here. If I'm not the one for you, it's cool, I don't take it personal. The goal is for you to learn. Happy students equals a happy teacher, which equals a happy English center. Keep that in mind. Thank you.